Hello and welcome back to the Reps to Poses podcast with yours truly, the Lord, your favorite brother from another black mother, Trey,
What's
and of
up?
course the master of posing in
Oh,
Germany himself,
okay.
Mr. Stefan Patrick Kaiser, who just busted my balls today about my posing,
I did
which I
not.
do, which I do appreciate. You did.
No. I just said you can do a little bit better than you are doing right now. And that's not busting, in my opinion. I think this
Fair
is
enough.
just giving a friend a good advice because I want him to get better.
Yeah.
So it's no busting here. But why did we stop the podcast? I mean, this is the new episode since a long time.
No, since a while.
Yeah, we continued the German one at some point, a little bit earlier, but we also stopped the podcast there because I was in prep
hmm
and I was
And
just not living my life anymore. I was just dead and, you know, doing my thing, and in the rest time I was just like a zombie. So now I'm back. We are back with the podcast,
We back.
and do you have things to discuss? I think we should start with the week.
I
Where
was
you
just I was just talking to Dre about stopping smoking because I told him that I just stopped vaping,
Mhm.
and then he honed in and he said that he and his fiance also stopped last year in November, and
Vaping?
yeah,
No,
yeah.
just
Oh
tobacco
no,
use
he's
and
just
all.
smoking.
Didn't you just put chewing tobacco in?
No, I didn't. I haven't done that since November of last year.
And then you continued vaping.
No, I didn't do anything after November.
Ah, okay. Okay, this René, he was not addicted to cigarettes.
Tobacco is nicotine is nicotine, bro.
Yeah,
Mhm.
nicotine,
Doesn't matter.
nicotine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it more dangerous to smoke than to chew?
Well, yeah, essentially because smoking you can get secondhand smoke, whereas tobacco you only mess up your own gums and lungs and esophagus, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing a lot of people try to do is they like some people will smoke and they be like, okay, I'm gonna stop smoking cigarettes and I'm gonna go to a vape.
Mm,
That's how a lot of
yeah.
people do it. So it's all the same. It's essentially the same. Nicotine is nicotine.
Hmm. It is for sure. Don't avoid the addiction.
Hmm
The thing is, I think when you smoke something and burn it, it gets more toxic than when you
hmm
chew it.
Yeah,
Like
I would
it's
agree.
both poison, but a little bit, maybe a little bit less poison if you chew it.
I would agree.
And
The
Dre,
thing is, the
yeah.
thing is when I talk to people that I know that used to smoke, like what can I do about it besides the obvious, just not being a fucking pussy and just sitting it out until it subsides? They all most of them told me, "Oh, you could try nicotine pouches," and I'm like, "No, forget about it. This is the
Mhm.
fucking worst because I'm trying to get rid of nicotine and I'm not just trying to get rid of smoking." Because the funny thing is, I actually like smoking, like the activity of smoking.
Really?
I liked it, yeah, and I like nicotine for its cognitive benefits and also anything else associated to nicotine because it actually has a lot of health benefits.
What
Um,
health benefits should nicotine has? I think we had the discussion already at one
Nicotine
point.
is actually very healthy. It's a terrific it improves neurotransmission. So it increases basically the rate that things get transmitted in your brain. It makes you mentally sharper, and it actually prevents Alzheimer's disease. And I think also has something to do with it's an anti-carcinogen.
Okay. But at what dosages?
Yeah, I would say we probably abuse it.
We're doing too much. If we chew it or smoke it or do protein, nicotine patches or something or gum, I
I'm
think
not sure about the dosage.
I think if it would be beneficial, it would be in really, really small dosages.
I'm not sure. I think the these benefits,
But
I
I
think
need
they
to guess,
come.
you know? I need to guess for that. But
Yeah, but it's not like a thing that. Yeah, okay, so it's not like a thing that just gets bad at a certain point when you take a lot of it. Just in regards to, like, for example, me personally, I can't take a lot of nicotine because if I do, I just get nauseous as fuck. It just makes me nauseous. The taste of nicotine itself, it just makes me nauseous because I tried nicotine pouches one time, yeah, at a party, and I couldn't keep it in my mouth for more than, I don't know, 3 minutes because it just would make me sick. It was just too much nicotine, and it was just the small ones, like 2 milligrams, and there are like 5 and 10 and 15 milligrams, and I'm like, how the fuck can you take this shit? And how can you eventually get rid of it? Get rid of the addiction? I mean, dude, 15 milligrams of nicotine is a crap ton. How many fucking cigarettes would you have to smoke in order to get that amount of nicotine? I
Yeah.
think you would have to, I don't know. I think
but
even if you smoke a shisha, I think even that for an hour, okay, I can't. It's just a hard guess, but I think even with a shisha, you would have to smoke a lot in order to get 15 milligrams of nicotine.
I know people probably wondering why we were talking about nicotine though. But the reason we were talking about it is because it's easily used during prep because it helps suppress your hunger.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that's why that's how we got into that conversation about nicotine because I was telling him I used to like it a lot when I was in prep because I'd be so hungry and then I would use tobacco to like push away the hunger.
You said hunger. Dre, I got you now. Why the fuck is your hunger so much down? You told me you eat around like 3,800 or something, thousand calories,
Hmm.
3,900, and your hunger was sky high. I give you the new plan with like the amount of calories, not exactly, but still same range, and suddenly your hunger is gone.
Because I wasn't eating that many carbs.
So, higher carb for you is better, I think, hunger-wise.
Makes- Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I wasn't eating so much rice or oats. So since it increased the oats, my hunger kind of like slowed down, especially in the morning. Because I used to eat my oats when I was eating like 70 grams. I would eat them and I would be hungry probably like an hour later. So I would be eating I would be eating one of my main meals. But since it increased a little bit, like to nine, well, I still do 100, I think. Well, you just moved it to 90 this week, but when I went to the 100, it kind of like curved it for a little bit longer. So I wasn't so hungry. So it had time for me to I was more satiated. So gave me time to spread my meals out a little longer. So that's why I wasn't so hungry.
Okay. So, you want to compete next year.
Hmm.
We are going into the plan. We already reduced the carbs because your hunger is down.
Yeah.
So, let's see how your physique changes. I wouldn't be too mad about if the body fat goes down a little bit now.
Hmm.
Mm, to see where you go, and then we can. I don't think that the body weight necessarily needs to change, but body composition should definitely change a bit.
Hmm.
So if your hunger is down, I would also look at your hunger level there. If your
Hmm.
hunger is down, we can stay a little bit lower and improve the conditioning already, and then maybe do um, another few weeks to up the food a little bit.
Cup of food. Yeah. Yeah,
You
it's
know
okay
what's
with me.
funny? You know what's funny? I thought my hunger was down too because due to my injuries, I told myself I will not start prep until like January, and I want to just continue put on mass until the end of the year. And if you told me I told myself that like a week ago or 10 days ago, and I was like, I don't know if I can pull it off because I didn't have any appetite at all. Not at all in the morning, and
Mm-hmm.
not even post workout. And now that I stopped vaping, I'm like,
Skyrocket.
okay,
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
I can fucking do this, of course.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize how much it suppressed my appetite.
It does.
Crazy. Because I'm
Because
just so used to it, you know?
mhm. I remember when I was in prep last year. For Austria, when we went to Austria, I had no cards for like 2 weeks.
Was it
I,
last
I
year?
did, yeah.
Last
That
year.
was we went in October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had no cards for 2 weeks, so I had a lot of nicotine.
Hmm.
That's how I made it
I
through.
also smoke more in prep. Once I'm a little bit more into zombie mode, I smoke more.
Mm.
But
That's
I
a way to
don't
get
like
through it.
nicotine. If I smoke too much nicotine, I get like headache and
Dizzy, yeah.
yeah, I don't like it. When I started smoking weed when I was a little bit younger, I was smoking a lot of tobacco with it because my friend rolled a joint with a lot of tobacco and just a little bit of weed. And my first reaction was to puke, to throw up.
But you
I couldn't
probably
handle the
puked.
nicotine flash. It
Yeah,
was too
happens to a lot
much.
of people.
Also, when I started smoking shisha or tried the first times, I was feeling sick after that. It was not fun. It was just too much.
I don't know. I had that later, like because when I think when I became like 14-ish, doing shisha was like kind of the cool thing to do at that point
Mhm.
because I don't know. It like just logically it doesn't even make sense in my head because it's like technically you're not even remotely close to being old enough to smoke, but you
It
can
doesn't
do
matter.
this, but you can do this instead, and it's like okay, weird flex, but okay. And yeah, I don't know. We just all did it, and even the bars in Germany when we were like 15, 16 year old, you could easily get a fucking shisha to smoke.
Nah, I couldn't. I think I couldn't. Or
You
not
couldn't?
easily because I was looking maybe younger than you. I don't know. I was looking young back then. But I had a
We
sh
had our we had our go-to bars, you know.
yeah, okay, okay, I understand. So yeah. But I think the most I smoked shisha was when I dieted in 2016 or 17. Like I was doing a lifestyle diet. And then I ate less. And then also I binged and I smoked shisha because of the hunger suppression.
Mm.
It was
How
an up and
how
down
the
diet, bro. It's like,
how the fuck did you binge when what?
mm, it's not good, but I was living with my is it a roommate? Like
Mhm.
a friend who I was living with,
Yeah.
BG.
Your roomie.
And we both dieted. And we both decided that some days, okay, we go to Kaufland and then we're gonna grab all the shit we want to eat, drive home and like smoke the J and then damn, all
Eat
in.
it all.
Lol.
Yeah, and then next day you wake up like completely spongy, you feel like shit, and then you think, okay, I overdid with the calories yesterday, so I ate like nothing today, just a bit of protein and veggies. And this is what we did like 2 days, then we ate more, then we ate like low like for 3 days, and then we ate more, you know. It was up and down, not healthy diet at all. But at that time I smoked more shisha.
Look at you now.
And I don't like it anymore.
Yeah.
For real. It's not. I always feel sick. But nicotine, I don't think that it should be used because it is healthy or something in everybody. If I mean, if you know how to use it healthy, please tell us in the comments. But in my opinion, how I mean, it's not a supplement. It's
Mm-mm.
it it is kind of doping because it really helps you with the hunger, but it's not recommended to do
Yeah.
so. But it helps you. You know,
Yeah.
it's like with a performance enhancer or caffeine. Same thing.
Yeah.
It helps you, but it could also fuck you up if you do
Yeah,
too
good,
much.
yeah.
But I mean, caffeine.
Yeah, but it's not like it doesn't a high dosage of it doesn't really have like
Crazy side effects.
detrimental health effects, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like caffeine that you can die from a fucking heart attack.
Did I already told you that I had like an overdose of caffeine, a real overdose,
What happened?
like 1.5 grams at once?
Bro, how? I used to be a stupid teenager too. Yeah, I would be taking tester of this American pre-workout, and drink a monster with it, and I would end up at like 800 milligrams of caffeine.
It was not
That would
even the
already
same.
that was already kick my ass. How did you get 1.5 grams?
Easy, bro. No
What the
Easy.
pressure,
fuck?
bro.
Easy. You would have to. How much coffee is this? You know, you couldn't even fit it. You couldn't even get it into Monster. The only way you could get that much is probably with caffeine tablets.
No.
How?
We did not use caffeine tablets. We used powder.
The man crazy.
It was one of the worst decisions in my life.
Dude, that's
It was
you're asking. Seriously, the minute you push order on any website you are and you order caffeine powder, you're just asking for it to
it
happen.
was
Yeah.
not mine.
Yeah, man.
It was not mine. I tell you the story. It was New Year's evening, and we went to a house party, and we were three guys, and like the house party was completely like only girls. And we were in the fitness tunnel, and we thought, okay, we don't want to smoke, we don't want to drink because alcohol is bad and everything. So we use caffeine because it's maybe cool. And a friend of mine who I used to work out with brought caffeine powder, and we didn't even know how to dose it. Were not even aware of what's a lot, what's like medium or whatever. We didn't even care. And I used it like at once or at two splits, I don't know anymore. And then I was of course awake, but I was starting to throw up. And not just throwing up once, like throwing up every few seconds and minutes over the whole night. Even though there was nothing in my stomach anymore, like really, literally nothing, I still needed to puke. And I was awake, and it was going like until 7 in the morning.
Golly. That's insane.
It was fucked up. Don't do that. And after that, I was avoiding coffee, Red Bull, energy drinks, everything that Coke, nothing with caffeine because when I was smelling it or tasting it, I was getting this like reaction
Yeah.
to puke. I wish the feeling would be still the same because I'm really overusing Monster energy drinks or like energy drinks in general. I'm completely
You know what?
addicted to those as well.
Keep some
But
You know
it's
nasty.
what?
not even
You know
funny.
you know what
Those
is
lifestyle drugs with caffeine and nicotine, they get you so fucking addicted. Also caffeine. People don't even know
yeah.
that they're addicted to caffeine that much, but try to stop using like energy drinks or coffee or something. Try it. Uh,
Look, the thing for me is with caffeine. I'm actually with caffeine, it's easy for me.
Yeah?
I'm fine because I tried it a couple times before. For example, when I'm deloading, um, I'm not having any caffeine at all, and when I'm fasting, I also don't have caffeine. But it's way easier for me to get rid of that than with the nicotine. And the thing also for me is because seriously, there is something I cannot understand, and I see it with people, and I see it with a lot of people that are actually smarter than me. And they do, for example, they do their podcasts in the afternoon or in the evening, and they're drinking a monster at the same time. And
Yes.
I'm like,
Yes.
why are you doing this? It will fuck with your sleep. Even if you
Yep.
don't want to admit it, 100% it's gonna fuck your sleep.
Yeah.
Me personally, I limited myself to caffeine intake only pre-workout, and the latest that I would ingest caffeine is like 1 p.m.
Ah, that's good. I'm at the moment at around 3 p.m. mark for latest caffeine because it depends. I always drink like two big coffees and one energy before the training. I train at like 12 or 1 p.m.
Yeah,
and I drink like the amount of caffeine in that time frame after waking up at like 6, 7.
yeah,
All caffeine in, and after that I'm done.
yeah. But the good thing about caffeine is that if you ingest it early in the day, it can carry you for a rather long time. And then you don't have this like, it's not like nicotine. You don't get the urge again to like, oh, I need something with caffeine. Give me a fucking coffee or something, you know? At least if your experience is different, be my guest. But it's not like that with me.
Yeah. The thing is, what I realized also in prep, by doing that, you don't have that much highs and crashes in over the day. If you overuse caffeine in prep, you get problems with crashing from the caffeine. You drink a coffee or an energy, you're
I think it
just
depends.
high
It
for a
also,
few
it also,
minutes, like not really a few minutes, but you know what I mean, and then you're crashing down, it's even worse. Then you drink another coffee, and
it
then it's like
also,
upping and
it,
downing.
it, it kind of depends also on the kind of caffeine you're ingesting.
You're right, but if you overuse caffeine and really do too much, you're getting too much used to it, and it creates more problem than it helps you. In my
Oh,
opinion, at least. You don't need to go to 1 gram of caffeine a day.
No, no,
People do
that's
it. People do 1.5 grams over the day with drinking. In prep, they go really balls to the walls with caffeine.
I don't
yeah.
see I don't know. I just kind of don't see the need because in prep, chances are I'm already using a crap ton of other stimulants. So, and if I combine them, there's only one outcome, and the outcome is
Synergetic
that
effect, bro.
my sleep is going to get worse, and that
Yeah.
is
Thanks.
not worth it. Absolutely, under no circumstance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Even if I wake up and I feel like fucking shit, and I know I have to train legs, I will not take more caffeine because I know I'm going to be even more fucked and I'm going to
Yeah.
create a vicious circle
And
when I
Hmm.
up my
pre-workout.
caffeine and just drag myself through the workout as much as a performance boost that I would get. It's just not worth it. I'd rather take other things that can facilitate that than
Yeah.
pushing the caffeine.
Yeah.
Yeah. My main thing and like when I'm in prep, I want to work out in the morning. That's how
Yeah.
I try to do it. I
Mm-hmm.
just try to work out in the morning. I can get my caffeine in, and if I crash later in the day, I'm going to sleep. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's typically my plan.
I did not
Like
nap in prep this year.
oh, I like a good nap too.
Yeah.
Sometimes I use my lunchtime,
Not
my
for
hour
it.
to take a good nap.
But I didn't do it. I did like two naps in whole prep this year. The year before, I was napping in the middle of the day, but I was working too much. I
Yeah.
What
couldn't nap. I
time
didn't have the time to nap.
what time would you train this year in your prep?
Same time as I do right now, or the last. In at the end of prep, I was waking up more earlier and I was in the gym earlier. So I was normally training at around 11 to 1 p.m. In this time frame, I was going to the gym. It depends on my appointments. When I have appointments on until 1 p.m., I train after that. If I have only appointments until 10, I will train after that or 11 or something. Yeah, I have one meal in most of the times
Hmm.
in prep, and when I'm in the off season, like right now, I have two. One at
Okay.
around 7, one at around 10 or 11, depends on when I want to train. And after that, a post-workout meal, like one low carb meal after that, big carb meal, and one low carb meal.
Yeah. That's what I like about off season now. I get 4 meals in before I work out. I have so much energy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah.
Seriously, I don't know what it's like. I can't remember what it's like to train with more than, I think, one meal, because that's usually my average, like one meal.
Hmm.
I always try to get it out as early as I can in the morning. There's a very like rare occasions where I'm eating two meals. I think the last time I had two meals before I trained was on my last trip to Germany,
Hmm.
because I would wake up so early because I started from here. I think I had breakfast, then I would fly to, because I think I had to change flights.
It doesn't really
Yeah,
matter for the
probably.
story, bro.
Yeah, but that time that was like the only time that I had like two meals, and then afterwards I would go to the gym, but it was still prep. In off season, I don't know what it's like to have more than one meal before I go train.
Oh yeah. So the only time I don't have a lot of meals in is if it's a Sunday where I don't have Chloe. Because if it's a Sunday that I don't have Chloe, then I go to the gym in the morning, so I have one meal in. But most of the time, I'm getting 4 meals in before I go, and I've been loving it. But I also love working out in the morning. And the only thing that sucks this time is when I get into prep. The gym I go to now, I really love the gym I go to now. It's like a old school
Yeah.
bodybuilding gym, and they don't open until 6 in the morning. So that's the only thing I don't like because when I go in the morning, I usually go around like 4 in the morning so I can go. Oh, there you go. I usually go like 4 in the morning so I can get it out of the way. Uh,
Yeah.
Is
Talk.
it is
I
it
will
a,
I will have
is
a
it
look at the
is it
gym.
yeah, is it the gym that you've been posting your reels from lately?
yeah, yeah. They have like everything. It
I
like
mean,
very old school.
Motherfucker has a donkey
yeah,
calf raise
yeah, I
machine.
wanted to say this
You're
gym is
so
equipped better
spoiled.
than most gyms, I think.
So
Yeah.
spoiled. Holy shit.
The
Yeah.
the 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 guy who owns it is like a coach. I seen him coaching at like the net. He coached some athletes at the neck and all that stuff.
What else do you got
Deadlift is good, bro.
that's
Uh,
fancy?
oh, they got a what do they got it? They got the I can't even think of the name of it. It's a single arm row. It's a unilateral row. I can't think of the name of it. Because I used it today.
I was just looking at your physique. I didn't really listen, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was having a look
Oh,
at the physique, and here with pump, it looks way better than in the check-ins, bro.
yeah. I wish my back would stay like that.
It has improved a lot. But do we have another lifestyle drug or lifestyle doping that we can think of? What can help you in prep despite being illegal or like performance enhancing drug for staying natural, you
Mm,
know?
I don't do PED, so I don't
What can help?
nic
know.
nicotine, caffeine,
Like, I mean, I need to tell you,
chewing gum. I don't
chewing
know.
gum can be
I do
also
chew
very
gum.
addictive,
Yeah, it can be.
very
Yes, it really
addictive.
can. Yeah.
This is also a real diet hack for some people. I had preps when I was using two packages a day,
Oh
and
yeah.
last prep I didn't even do one.
Oh, you're disgusting.
I go through half a pack of gum at the gym. Like I go through like twelve pieces of gum at the gym.
It's not good for your stomach. For
I know it
like the
not.
digestion was not good, man.
Yeah.
But
But it's
I
so
need
good.
I need to tell you guys, it's not good, but smoking marijuana can also help you in prep
Oh, I can't do that.
because it I mean everybody's saying they get food flash or how you want to call it, but it also can suppress the hunger for sure.
Mhm.
But it also at the end fucks up your sleep. Even though you're thinking you're sleeping better, no, you don't. You just don't. You also don't dream.
Oh, that's trash.
Yeah,
I like
you
dreaming.
never dream when you smoke weed. And I think there it suppresses very important mechanics in your brain to
Yeah, your DMT.
huh?
Your DMT.
Yep.
Yep, DMT?
Yeah, DMT is what makes you brain sleep a dream when you sleep.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
I think it definitely suppresses some things. And if you smoke it,
As
and it doesn't get like
far as
is he also lagging in yours? He's
I
lagging,
can't
right?
even hear. Yeah.
Okay, good.
is
No doubt. But at the end, what also people do is really try to get more volume out of their meals.
Hmm.
With, do you know shirataki pasta?
The noodles, yeah.
Like the it's just like fiber and water, but you can
Hmm.
use it like pasta or rice or something.
Yeah.
This also creates a lot of volume, but without having a lot of calories, really
Hmm.
low amount. But I don't think that it should be or that it is a good idea to really get more volume into the food.
Yeah. Because I know people who do it with lettuce. They do a
Yeah,
they eat
yeah,
a yeah,
same
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Or they do like, oh, what I've seen, like egg white sorbet or something.
Yeah.
If it's cold with berries and you mix it
egg
in a
white
Thermomix or
sorbet.
something, you can get like a big bowl of fluffy ice cream or what have you.
Hmm.
But it also makes you completely full and it also
Yeah.
stretches your
Your
stomach.
stomach, yeah.
And in prep, the you will feel the best in prep, I would say, if you don't overdo it with the volume, because then your stomach is not that much stretched, and then you also will feel less hunger, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, because the more your stomach stretch, the hungrier you feel, like when it calms
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Yeah. So
If you
yeah.
overdo it, I mean, you drink a lot in prep, that's enough, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You
The
know,
water, yeah. The water does its job. Yeah, for sure.
is he still lacking or is he listening?
I'm listening.
Oh.
Okay, and lacking a bit.
I'm
I'm getting
lacking.
it, man.
Fuck my life.
Yeah, that's how life is. And who's that?
Finally.
Damn it.
What's up?
Where the fuck? Where the fuck have you been?
I've been working and I have more work. Fuck.
Yeah, I also need to work.
Me
Uh,
too.
But
this week, every day I have like 12 to 13 hours of work.
no work, no bodybuilding, no money.
True, true.
So nice to meet you. You're in
Nice to
the
meet you too.
From Red
Yeah.
Suppose podcast. I don't know you. I just saw a picture of you in shape, I think in
You,
Prague.
you look crazy.
You also saw him in person a couple times.
Did I? Could be. I was there in Prague.
Maybe.
You were in you were
Yeah,
in
I was
Prague.
also at Prague. Yeah.
I was, but I don't think that I saw you like or really had a connection with you. So
No, I didn't. I don't think we spoke.
no.
But in Prague, there was like crazy. There were a lot of athletes.
Yeah,
And the
but
space backstage was so small that
how did you like the show?
yeah, actually, I enjoyed it really much. The only issue is for me that this backstage is too small to gather all the competitors.
Yeah, for sure. It was also small for the pros the day after. It was
Yeah, they didn't change nothing. They just kicked us out and let the pros in.
it was like the guys and girls were laying on like fishes on top of each other.
Yep.
But what's how did you place in Romania? In Prague?
In Romania, I won. In Prague, also, I won my class both
Okay.
times, up to 90 kilos.
Okay. But you did not win the overall.
No, in Prague, I was second. In Romania, they placed me. Some of the judges placed me third. Some of the judges placed me second.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for you in the future? When you're gonna compete? I mean, we're just gonna go to your Instagram and have a look at your physique, I think.
Yeah,
What's your
should go on
Instagram?
Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
Dimitar
Dimi
I mean,
Tar.
T-R?
Oh, yes, the first one.
Right.
All right.
I don't have a lot of content currently, but yeah, this is from Prague.
You look good, bro.
Bro, those
Golly.
quads.
Quads. I know that sweep is insane.
best legs you will ever
Okay.
see.
Okay. So I think your lower body is definitely on level that can turn pro. But here, I
Yeah,
think
my
maybe the
lower
problem
body is
was
on the pro level, but not the upper body yet.
what's the biggest issue?
Chest,
Chest.
yeah, more delts, more chest.
The
It's
thing I'm
visible
also
on the pictures.
you look amazing. You really
You
look
do.
amazing, but we also need to see, okay, where can you improve? And how much
Yeah, I
time
have
do you
more
have
photos
open?
you can check.
Huh?
I have more photos you can check.
Do you have room to grow in your category?
Still yes, because I want to compete in 212, and for 212 I have like 5 kilos more to gain, 6.
So you need to turn pro in the 90 kilogram category?
No, I'll try and go in the upper class up to
Okay.
102 because I still have room to grow.
How tall are you?
169,
169, and what's your current weight?
102.
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Yeah, your legs are
But
crazy.
I need another, like, a bit of a longer off season.
I mean, the legs are crazy.
Yeah, they are. They're insane.
I
That
know.
sweep. That sweep is crazy, man.
Legs are really, really crazy. So it's perfect that you have those legs, but the upper body in comparison always looks smaller then. And
Yep,
the
I
upper
know.
body
That's
is not
my.
small. It looks good, but the legs just overpower.
Believe me, I haven't trained legs now for like 3 months.
Yeah.
And if I show you my legs now, you're really gonna be like, "What the fuck? He's lying."
I feel you because I always have been quad dominant. My legs
It's
just grow from
terrible.
doing cardio or something.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
My
for real. You get
fucking
pumped in the
legs
legs and then they
grow
just
from bike, from
magically
the bike.
grow.
Yes, it's absurd. I take gear. It's like the legs suck it up.
And also, yeah, I know what you feel. So you look amazing. When will you compete next? What's the plan?
Usually I compete every year at fall, but Rene told me that I should take a longer off season and I'm gonna compete next year at fall. So I took this year completely off and I'm gonna try to improve my upper body as much as I can. But for the moment it's going really slow.
You need to eat more or what?
Yeah, probably. I
Or
don't know.
are you stressed because of work? Why is the process going slow?
Currently I can't eat anymore. I'm at 750 grams of carbs in training day. I have to figure out a way I can get more food in. Also,
You
I
know what?
start
What I wanted to tell you.
what?
I stopped smoking, and now I have no appetite issues anymore.
You stop the vapes?
Yes.
This is
No,
what we talked about in
don't
the
make me
podcast
stop my
before.
cigars.
You don't
I
you
don't
don't
want.
you don't have to you don't have to stop just because I stopped. You
Yeah.
know. Also, you weren't smoking as much as I did, or did you?
No, you smoke a lot more. You
Yeah.
destroyed vapes like next
Yeah.
one. So I am growing kind of, but I improve like most of my improvements are in my back and
This is
shoulders,
also
arms,
good.
but the chest is like last.
I have the same problem with the chest.
And if I told you my split, you're gonna be like, "How the hell?" For instance, my I do upper and then upper again. I do like push and pull. That's it. Push, pull off. But I don't do any legs. I only have hamstrings in pull. That's it. And my back workout is structured like this. I start with pulling from the floor, hamstring,
Yeah.
biceps, and then back. And
Yeah.
my back is still the muscle group that is most developed, even
Yeah.
though I throw it in last.
I mean, it is still good that your back is developing because this gives you the
Yeah, I wish I had that fucking problem that my back would grow no matter what I do.
I mean,
Yeah, you
if
don't
you,
have a back.
bro, if your back is improving, that's really, really important. In my opinion, that's more important than improving the chest.
Yeah,
Because,
but the feedback from the judges is always improve your chest and you're gonna be
yeah,
pro
but also
for the
like
last 3 years.
still, the back helps you a lot.
Yes, true.
So it's better than having a weaker back. I think. You get away with a weaker chest more than with a weaker back. Because the chest
Yep.
only really shows in the
Okay.
side poses.
Okay, yes. Yeah, but it also affects your front double bicep.
Sure, but a weaker pair of lats destroys your V-taper. A peg,
Yeah.
a missing peg doesn't do that. So you benefit from the
Yeah.
V-taper and the silhouette way more than, for example, in
It
the
also
straight chest.
depends on the judges, what they see and who they compare you to.
Yeah.
And plus, it's only one pose. That front pose might be only one pose. If he developing everywhere else, he got the back shot, he got the legs.
Yeah.
You know, if the delt's still growing, side chest, all he got to do is turn a little bit. You know, the chest won't be as big, but he can still turn to show the delts.
Yeah, I have a good side chest pose. Thanks to Rene for fixing it because I did it a bit in a different way that wasn't very good for my physique, let's say it like that.
Yeah. Posing is also a big part of the sport.
Yeah.
I mean, the podcast has posing, or from reps to poses is the name of the podcast. So we
Nice.
definitely have a look at the posing for sure in most athletes. I mean, Rene's coaching, you see he's correcting the posing because I think Rene is a really good poser, and still he thinks I busted his ass today because of the abs and thigh pose.
He does it in a manner which is a little bit off from the center.
How do you mean off from the center?
He leans too much to one side and it offsets his physique, in my opinion.
Because of the dynamic stance.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's also like personal preference. I
True.
think. Because some people like it more straight. It's the same with the front double bicep. Some people
Yeah.
like the split stance more, like more dynamic or something, or the parallel stance.
I just try to shit on the guy. Leave me shit on him. But yes, it's true.
Know
Let's
what
have a look
Stefan,
at Rene. I mean, he has posted it, I think. That's why
I don't know if it's already gone. Maybe it's already gone. Yeah, I think it's already gone. Yeah, it's already gone.
Damn it, we cannot shit on you.
It's already gone, but I have in my highlights.
Okay.
I have from the stage when I do the ab and thigh
In your
pose. No, in my highlights.
This
Yes.
Oh, I
Yes.
also have some good highlights from the competitions.
Wait, you have to wait until I hit it. You can basically just destroy every single pose. For example, Stefan, please roast my front double bicep because it's terrible. I know that.
You need to push out the lats more.
Yeah.
You're not pushing the lats under the shoulder, bro.
It's not, first and foremost, it's not lats, it's teres.
I
You will
don't
not
care
see
at all,
that.
bro. Don't just do it.
Oh, it's very funny that
here-
someone's shitting on Rene.
Here, stomach control. You need to
Yeah, I
pull
know.
in. And you're
I know.
falling in with your rib cage, so you need to stay wide. All
It's
the
a
time.
transition. Relax.
Still, bro, the transition is as
Look.
important.
Look,
I know,
his
I
side
fucked it
chest
up.
is like a
I fucked it up.
refrigerator. He looks like a refrigerator.
Yeah, he does.
That big.
No. But one thing, the pose looks really good. If you pull your stomach in completely, it will appear way better. Way, way better.
You mean if he does it in a vacuum?
No, he
Yeah,
doesn't
but-
need to do a vacuum, just pull in the stomach.
Yeah, but look, it's not like I have my stomach hanging out in that pose.
No,
That's
but we're talking about what you can improve to get even better in presenting.
By the way, from
No, I'm
this
just-
call
I'm
out,
just-
Rene's posing is the best of all of them.
Yes.
yeah, but it was just because the other two guys were just terrible posers.
And
No.
now he's skinny.
Yes. Because he leaned forward. That's by doing that, he's hiding away from the judges, his upper body.
I fell. I tripped.
Yes, you did.
Bitch.
And you did not stay wide with the lats or terrace or how you want to call it. Because there was no pressure on the side of the
Hey, at least he has some teres. That's compensating for the lack of trapezium.
And here I would just like rotate a little bit more and close the arms more.
Oh, Rene will hate me for this. Listen, Stefan. I give him a lot of cues for the back pose. It's unchangeable. He doesn't take into consideration anything.
I
But
think
he
he
also
does.
has an issue with his hamstrings, so he's posing in a bit of a different way.
You mean he's not connecting the adductors?
Yes, and also he can't contract his ham very well. Rene, tell
Midsection.
him
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
because
just
you're
finish
gonna
the
tore it.
let's just finish the roasting first.
Ah,
Here,
terrible,
we're
terrible, terrible.
transitioning. You have two options, Rene. You have two options. First
Kill
option is,
yourself is the first one.
huh?
Kill yourself is the first one,
No,
and
no, no,
drown
no.
yourself is the second. No?
Pull in the stomach or contract the abs, or you have three options actually. You can cover your breathing. Just don't show it.
Smart.
Now pause.
Looks good.
Smoked
Looks
him.
very good.
I smoked the guys.
No,
Smallest
I
waist.
was not telling at
Smallest.
one single part of what I just said that you look bad or that you did
Yeah, I
not
know.
win the shot or something.
Yeah,
So,
we just roast you as an individual. You suck.
yes. And here, I mean, it looks good. You just pull the shoulders a little bit too far up. By doing that, you get you're pulling away you with like you
Yeah, I
get
know.
More narrow. You get more narrow.
if you push down, your lats will flare out more.
Can you do me second? I want you to roast me. That's gonna be funny.
I will after that, and then you can roast me.
This is one of his good poses, really
This
good
is
pose.
very good.
He does them real good. Yeah, I love seeing
Yeah.
him do that pose. Yeah.
If I would be very picky,
Yeah.
I
Tell me.
would still say you could open up the lat a bit more to appear wider.
In that
Yeah.
position is really hard.
I
Yeah,
know.
Chad.
I know. I have exactly that pose in my story right now.
Yeah, but it's manageable. I understand.
It's
Yeah,
just
I love hitting
okay,
that
it's a
pose.
little bit roasting, but in a good way because I want
No,
you to
it's really in a good way. I need to hear that.
this is also exactly how I do the check-ins. My check-ins with my athletes, I always say, okay, you need to improve that and that, stomach,
Yes,
cover that,
I do
blah
the
blah
same,
blah.
Me
and all
too.
of them hate me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I never improved anything.
Where
Getting
Prague?
paid to roast people.
This one is good.
It's off angle. This is the,
Yeah, it's a bit on a off angle, yeah.
so it's hard.
Why am I hearing Nelly?
Yeah, it's off angle. That's the problem. You can't see the
He's
taper.
moving from. And my terrible side chest.
You would benefit from two things or three things. Leg position is great. First, you really need to pull in the air in the rib cage as much as you can and expand the rib cage as much as you can.
That's
Really
one.
open up completely
That's
and really
that's
practice.
one. That's one way doing it.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
Then come out with your far side more, open up here to create more width.
That's what I'm
You're
always
pushing-
saying as well. Yeah.
You push
Yeah.
too much to the front, by that you're getting narrow here. Really open up and push just as much as so you can see the stripe.
Aha. Got it.
All right.
I understand.
You're pinching down. You're getting
Yes, I'm pinching down.
so with the arm, your bicep is good. Okay, you could also try to stretch out the chest more here to create more volume.
Yeah, but that diminishes my small chest even further.
Could be. It's just analysis on this video, what I can see here. Also, by contracting the triceps before pulling into the side chest pose,
Yes.
you can try to stay connected with the tricep more so you have more details and sweep to the outside when you're in the pose.
You can also just flex it in the pose.
No, you don't get the same effect. You just can't.
Yes,
It's the same with the front
100,
double. If you
100,
first
100% I can flex my tricep as well, even if I'm already in the pose, as
You
if
did
I were
not-
just pulling it.
in my personal opinion, for example, in the front double bicep, it's the same thing. You did not really open up that much to really get the connection what I want. The thing is, if you push your lats to the front, connect your triceps with your lat, and then go into the pose,
You
will
can
have
contract your
definitely
triceps
more
better.
Huh?
You can contract the triceps better that way.
Yes, you will definitely have more details here and more sweep down. If you just close it here and then try to flex it, it's not as hard contracted.
You mean it's not
Same
as
thing?
easy to contract?
Yes, it's
Okay.
really hard then. That's true.
It's just nuances, bro. It's okay. It's just it could be a little bit more separated. Just saying.
See the back pose.
Yeah. Here you need to stay wide with the lat.
Yes.
What, Stefan? Why? Nobody's doing that.
Because his
He's
back is
critical.
his back is not as wide as it should be. And by
Yeah, but
Hello?
Stefan, you
Wait,
cannot,
wait,
you
wait,
cannot,
wait,
you
wait.
cannot all the, you can't all the time just
bro,
be like,
Just let him see my lat spread.
the thing is, if he's falling in the transitions, he looks small. The same you did on stage, what we just discussed. If he turns and has his back open, he appears way wider in the transition. And this could be really a point if two people are very close to each other and the one guy is like, bro, like turning with a wide back and then going into the back double or lat spread or what have you, will look overall way better than when the guy turns.
True.
but I gotta say, maybe it's just personal preference. I find it
No,
a
I
bit.
didn't pose on the scene. This was just after the waiting, so I didn't think about it very much.
Back double, the back looks good. Now, if you rotate more like this,
I think I adjusted
you did?
here. Nope, didn't.
No. The thing is, you want to show the biceps to the judges.
Yes.
So,
But I think
didn't show.
what I wanted to say, I think when you're going from your side chest into your back double and you do it with your lats open like this, I think it's a bit of like imaginary lat syndrome guy. You know what I mean?
you need to pull it off
If you
naturally.
do it over,
Show me one guy that does it like you would suggest it.
I can show you how I present myself on stage. You can roast me.
You have a video? No, I want to
Yes.
see. I want to see this exact thing going from the side chest into the back pose and
but
staying wide.
from someone else.
Yeah,
From someone else.
you
From
know
Keon.
somebody.
Go Keon.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's unfair. Keon is always wide, no matter
No,
what he
he
does.
isn't viable option. No, don't
Absolutely
show
not.
Keon.
No.
You
Come
say
on. You want to show the
somebody
best
else.
in the world and one of the maybe most beautiful competitors ever.
Yeah.
No,
Like
show
Keon
Hadi.
looks,
Show Hadi.
Keon looks awesome in just standing there. Just don't know whatever the fuck he's doing.
We should roast Hadi.
Yeah, maybe
Adi
this
is
one.
posing very well.
True.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
Stefan, maybe no. The was a good choice, I think.
Because he turns, or he did turn back in 2022 or something. Like, then he opened and turned like this. And he stayed wide in the poses. But the thing is, it's logical, or am I completely wrong here? If
No,
you
it's
you're
not.
wrong.
It's not.
You're right.
It's not. It's. Yeah, you're correct. But I think nobody does it, or nobody that I can remember from who goes into a back pose while
I
staying
teach
wide.
everybody. Florian Hartlage does. Luke Steinker does, or they should do.
Florian Hartlage doesn't have a back.
I teach Jim the same thing. But still, if he falls in between the poses, he looks small.
Yeah, but do Urs. Let's analyze Urs. I think it's gonna be fun.
Damn it.
Which year?
What was suggested there? His yeah, exactly.
Is it viable to actually roast pros?
Yes.
We have a pro right here. We have a
Huh?
pro right here. We have a pro right here.
Yes. Let's roast.
I'm still an amateur.
Where's the one from the shorts that was suggested before?
Ah.
What did you type in? What did you type
22.
in before? 20.
This one?
Yeah.
How do I get the music down?
He doesn't crunch in on the side chest, yeah.
I don't like the video. I would like to pause it. Maybe
I think you can't
comparison.
post stories, the reels in YouTube.
How about the Arnold Classic?
Look at Mike Sommerfeld.
Yes.
Not. Hey, Leo!
This is 4K. 4K footage. We can have a look at that. We want to do the individuals or only the comparisons, or what you want to see?
Yeah, but this is only finals. This is not the you know.
Okay, this is
This
okay.
is not
This
the
is
individual presentations.
just-
By the way, I think this guy looked pretty good, but he just wasn't in shape. I think he
Yeah.
was really overlooked. You have to go for prejudging.
Didn't I type it on? Here we can use that video, I think. Yeah. Okay, here it starts. Mike makes sure that he has enough space on stage, and still they're bouncing elbows. Look. The thing is, we wanna have a look at Mike Sommerfeld, right? But what really crosses my eye is the right shoulder of McGregor. When he
Yes,
does
a bit.
the front double, it
Yeah,
kind of
his
off.
right shoulder up. Yeah, he don't push it down.
Mike is presenting himself very well.
Yeah.
Leo, what do you say about the side chest of these guys?
Looks shit. But Steve Weinberger likes it that way.
This way.
Yeah, Steve Weinberger's
What?
Yeah,
like
because he
rear
wants to
shoulder
see
up,
the
rear shoulder up, and front arm back. That's exactly how Steve likes it. I don't like it.
I don't like
like
it
it
either,
either,
but he
because I
likes it
agree.
because of the abs.
And it had the waist too. Like he don't get to see the taper in his waist. Like you don't
Yeah,
get to
but
see it for real.
the way he does the pose is really terrible. It's
Yeah,
not
it-
eye pleasing.
I agree. Yeah,
He shows a lot of details. That's the
Yes,
plus point.
because if you look at
I
him
think
versus
that's why Weinberger likes it better, because you can see a lot more. You can see the side muscles of the abdominals. You can see a little bit better the waist.
but look at him versus Mike. Mike is so much wider than him.
Mike is wide as fuck. I
Yeah,
was
but
so
it's
much-
next to
also
him a few
it's
times.
also because Mike is rotating his upper body properly. He's
Yeah,
showcasing
that's what
the
I'm saying.
lift
Yeah, that's what I'm
from
saying.
shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
I think
It
you
look-
can still be wider with the chest or more upright and still crunch the abs. I think you can do both. Not to that extent with the chest up as Mike does, but I think you can stay more upright and still get the details in here.
Is Logan moving and what's his face on the right? Are they gonna move, or are they just
No,
like
he sits
standing
like this.
stupid? No, see?
Better, but still not
Yeah.
enough.
I think Logan was tilting a lot to his right side in the
Mhm.
poses somehow
Here, I
for
think
whatever
Logan looks
reason.
better.
Yeah,
I
Logan
can
back is crazy.
I can tell you the
Ah,
reason why he's twisting that much. Look at where Steve and Tyler are sitting.
Yeah, sure, of course.
He always turns to the judges, which is also very important. I mean, look at Wesley. If you imagine yourself sitting at the judges panel where the head judge is sitting and they look at Wesley, they don't see any taper.
yeah, but also he's so flat that you cannot see him.
But still, you know the deal. So turning to the judges
Yeah.
is really important. Maybe for you, you know the thing, but maybe some people who are listening here, they don't know so much about posing. So
Yes, you should always pose
To the
in a
judge.
way that the head judge can see you better, because when you're to the right or to the left, he doesn't see everything clearly. Like, for instance, from the spot he's sitting now, Wesley, he can't see his left arm or shoulder properly.
yes.
But then
But
again, he's placed in the left side for a reason.
okay, look at Mike. What are you saying about this abs and thighs?
I
It
like
looks
it.
beautiful. I think we can all
Yeah.
agree. But what if you were really, really, really nitpicky? What would you change to make it look even better?
Maybe open the legs up just a tad more, just a little
Why?
bit.
They're so big that it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, to make them look even bigger.
Yeah, but if you make it bigger, his waist will look smaller. Yeah, a little bit, slightly smaller. I'm saying he still got a good taper though. But yeah, if he opened his legs up a little bit more, his waist will look smaller.
Yeah.
And I think in comparison to Logan, for example, he could push his lats out a little bit more to the front. Just a bit.
You're obsessed with this cue.
Yes. Also, put the video a little bit longer because the other guys doesn't. Yup. Now it's better.
Yeah, it is better. Yep, it is
Yeah,
better. Yep.
this
We
is
need
a
to give
very
them time to get into the position.
yeah, but in my personal opinion, look, it's just my opinion and my sense of aesthetic. I think he would benefit from standing a little bit wider first and also then push it through.
Mm, true.
And here, in my opinion, Matt is standing too wide because he shows a lot of free space between
Face.
his calves. And he
Yep.
has not as developed calves as his quads, so he should stand a little bit closer to create more of the illusion of a filled out frame.
Bro, you really think somebody on the pro stage is gonna be concerned about his calves?
No, but
That's why I said that we can't nitpick on Keon, because Keon looks good and he doesn't care about these small nitpickings, because let's be honest, no one cares. He's that good.
but you
Nobody
know,
gonna beat
Keon is also
him.
Yeah.
a really, really good poser.
Even Ronnie Coleman had issues with posing and still beat the
Oh,
guys.
bro, Ronnie Coleman did like everything wrong in the side chest as he like, and he still smoked everybody.
Yeah, he was so massive. That why.
Yep.
Bro had so much
Just
muscle.
he was just too much. It doesn't matter.
That's why sometimes it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you just bro, if your muscle like that, you just gonna smoke everybody anyway. Like
Leo, you
Leo,
can
you've been
also. I was not.
I'm like this with my legs. Wherever I put them, however I put them, they always look like the best in the lineup.
Yeah, but still,
I
it's
have
about.
legs close to Kion, by the way. At least that's what a lot of people told me.
man, I love how he just did not side chest, but
Side relax.
front lat spread and how his delts popped up before he even pushed his elbows forward.
No, his physique is crazy. Look at
Yeah, it's
it.
insane.
Uh,
Look at those adductors, bro. That's insane.
he has crazy adductors.
Yeah.
And the way he opens up the lats, like, fuck.
All
Like
right.
here, if we want to be nitpicky, if you rewind a little bit back, you can see how he doesn't control his abdominals. Look at this. Up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he just hiding right now. He just pushing all that forward now.
but he
Oh,
stays
again.
wide in the lats. You can
See,
see, guys.
see the bubble gut in the side. See
Yeah,
how
okay,
bad
he
it
did
is.
not really control the stomach, but what I was talking before, he always has his lats flared out to a certain extent while transitioning.
I don't think he does it
That's because,
intentionally.
yeah,
He does.
he doesn't do it intentionally.
His back is just that big.
No, no. Look at how I mean, he has so much control over everything. He's just always posing, guys. He's just presenting it all the time, not only in the poses. His his transitions are part of the presentation. And this is how I think you should do it.
Bro, lats are insane though. Like
I mean,
Yeah, look at his abs
his
here.
lats and his traps are
He
insane.
doesn't.
and here, René, same thing. Look at how he does the pose. He's so
He leans.
much flared out with the lats. Look at the mobility. Okay,
Man,
enough.
that is
Enough is
insane.
enough.
That
Yeah,
is insane.
that's enough. I don't want to train anymore. I think I'm gonna go
I
do
just
ballet.
gonna stop lifting.
He's out
Yeah, let's
quick.
do ballet.
Leo, what happened after our last podcast? What happened in your life? You competed.
A
Tell
couple
us.
times.
When was our last podcast? When
Oh
was that?
shit, it was a month ago. It was weeks before your season started. I think you had the same. You were in peak week for your first show.
The one in California.
Oh,
Was it
okay.
in
Yeah,
California?
that was bad. That was just like to get back in. Um, but I looked better than I thought, but I barely made weight, and I'm actually like 10 pounds lighter. So I was just not in shape for that one, but I knew it. It was just around the corner, so I did it. So my homies could see me. Then was Utah. That show was like, I don't know. I don't want to complain. Um, could have done better, let's say that. Then it was Pittsburgh and New York, and that was really good. I think I looked my best in New York, and there I was second call out, and that was like over 20 competitors, 22, 23 or something. So that was pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Yeah, the first pictures from the New York Pro. I don't have any uh, like footage in motion, but I'm still
Isn't
trying to
there?
get it.
Isn't there
Uh,
the classic physique division on YouTube for the New York Pro?
yeah, exactly. And the classic division is the only division that's in 360p, and you can just throw
Really?
this video away.
Really?
Everything else is in like 1080, and classic is
Ah,
like shit as fuck. And I'm like, really? Come on. And he
ah.
puts in the title, it's like full HD. And I go on it like it's full garbage, bro.
Let's still have a look.
Halt die Klappe!
New York Pro 2025
Uh,
Classic. Ah, shit. Classic physique. Finals?
yeah, finals. I was 11th. Didn't make the finals.
Top 4.
Oh, there you go, full HD.
Yeah,
That's
but
finals
it's
though,
open,
yeah.
bro. This is
No,
Open,
not.
yeah,
no,
my
I don't.
bad.
He's competing
Yeah,
in classic physique. Prejudging
yeah.
full.
Prejudging full. Yeah, and that's
Is
just
it the only video?
yeah, that's total garbage.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Unless there's new videos.
Uh,
And the quality is like
uh,
perfect.
it's- you can see shit. Look here.
Bro,
There I
Here
am.
he's
Yeah.
competing. Scheiße. But you put on a lot of beef,
No,
didn't you? Didn't you?
I,
Really?
I don't think so.
I thought you looked big in the lineup, in the front pose at least. You're crunching down, you're pinching it
Yeah,
down.
that was bad. Yeah, it wasn't that great.
But still, I don't think that you looked small.
Nice back.
Yeah, okay. I don't think that we really need to have a look. You can see really.
Yeah, it's like you can't see shit. It's so sad.
All right. And on
Damn.
Instagram, there's nothing. No footage at all.
I have some pictures, but I haven't seen any video with me.
Mm. Do you
But you
have?
have to go way further down. It's all podcast stuff.
All right.
seriously, at anyone who is listening to this, go check out his podcast with Bob Ciccarello. It's amazing.
I have two with Bob Ciccarello. You
Yeah,
probably mean
both
the
of
last one.
both of them are very good. I really, really enjoyed them because he just doesn't have a filter. He gives you a lot of insights. It's great. I love it. It's really
And look how the lats just pop out there.
But that was after my show.
Yeah,
Bro,
still.
you got some beef on your back, bro. God.
Yeah, the upper body is like,
God,
fuck.
Leo always had a very good back.
man, that
You
back is
also look
full
very
of
dense.
yeah,
Like muscle
facts.
is very dense.
Upper body is like very, very nice. Look at this.
But I
There.
think if I remember correctly, the legs were always the issue.
Hamstrings in particular, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough body part to bring up.
But man, that damn back, golly.
Yeah, look at it. Rene, if you had a back like this,
I would be
I
pro.
have BB. I have BB.
yes.
Leo, are you currently doing any pull-ups in your back workout?
Yeah.
Yeah, you always do, right? Pretty much.
No.
Weighted pull-ups?
Pittsburgh wasn't that great. Sometimes weighted, sometimes not.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What does your back workout currently look like? I'm just curious.
Most of the time, pull-ups, then some row.
What
Then
kind of
another, either like a kind of a dumbbell row machine. So it's a little bit supported, or like something for the lower lat, some row for the lower. I try to not do any bent over stuff anymore. I try to really not put too much stress on my lower back.
How come?
All that leg training, and like now I try to do deadlifts too for the hamstrings and all that. I
Your
really
rectus
have
fried.
to, yeah, and the central nervous system and all that has to recover. So like I have to pull back from something. So in order to improve my legs, mostly I try to pull back a little bit on my back, on the width
Final
department.
loading.
I still go a little more. Like I do a pull down or a pull up with neutral grip, but a little wider. We have two pull up bars that go like this, right? It's like so I can grab from the outside on every side, and I can go any width I want. So usually you only find like pull-ups like this, but I can go really wide and do extra pull-ups. Or I do like this Mac grip. That's the wider Mac grip with a neutral grip. But sometimes I'm like, today I don't feel it, and then I'll do another exercise. But usually I try to stick to that. And then I would do for the upper back one movement that is a little more like a T shape. So like up here, elbows up. Yeah. But I think at the end of the day, like it's all execution and feeling. We can give people my program,
And
but it
genetics.
won't do shit for them. Oh yeah, genetics, of course, but won't do shit for them. And you can give me some shitty program, and it'll be great.
Yeah. Yep.
Unless
Have
you
you
train
ever-
really stupidly, like you do the same kind of movement 4 times, you know. I mean, yeah.
Classic
You could do it
chest,
really-
classic chest day of the average gym bro.
Yeah.
Chest
Hammer
press with a
strength,
barbell,
hammer
with a
strength
dumbbell.
everything incline press. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you arch yourself and make everything on a flat press.
My chest training is incline dumbbells, and then one fly over, and it's like get sore, and it's actually
I
like
get sore also from
two hard
exercises.
sets. I get sore.
Yeah, same with me. But the issue is they don't grow.
That issue I don't have. That's why I also only do 2 sets.
Yeah.
Lucky
'Cause,
you.
yeah.
I do like
Well,
one set of quads every 3, 4, 5 months.
yeah. See, but bodybuilding has become a leg show only. So I'm the one who's fucked. No one cares that my chest is bigger
No,
than
it's not.
anyone
It's not
else's.
only legs.
You can win a classic pro show with no chest, but you
We
can't
had
win it
that. We
with
just
my
had it
legs.
before. We just had that
Why
before.
then
Yeah.
I can't win a pro card? I have everything else without the damn chest, and I still can't.
What division do you do?
Bodybuilding up to
Heavy,
90
heavy,
kilos.
super.
I was in, how do you call it? Light
Lightweight,
heavies.
light heavy.
Light
Yeah.
heavies. And now next year I'll be in heavies.
Olympia show where top 3 of the overall get it. So you win your class
I
and then you
don't
win.
pick a show. I don't pick shows where there's 3 cards
Yeah,
because
that's your
I'm
problem.
stubborn as fuck. I just want to get it. I want that first place in the overall. And I want
Yeah,
it
okay.
from Romania or from Prague because those are the two most like famous shows.
Prestigious. Yeah.
Yeah,
Prestigious ones in Europe. Yep.
Yeah, then
yeah.
you just have to be like way better because if someone's tall and is just as good as you, they probably take the tall one.
Also,
So,
most times when there is only one pro card, I've never seen a light heavyweight take the overall.
no, here,
I've seen. Come
Michi,
on.
Michi, Michi, what's his name? The German guy, the Austrian
Mike,
guy.
Michael Double By,
Nee, Michi Schneider.
Mickey
Wie heißt der?
Schneider.
The Box. The Box. I think he
Ah,
won an
the small
overall
one.
in,
Yeah,
and
the
he
box.
was
I have a picture with him. He's like
middleweight or
really,
something, or
really,
light
really.
heavy was
No,
short.
he was
Yeah,
even in the mid. He was medium.
yeah,
He's really
he's
short.
and he won the overall.
Yeah.
No,
But this is still, I can't grasp that because I think he has one of the most unaesthetically unaesthetic physiques that I've ever seen. You
Meat.
know, it just looks just looks off, just a couple body parts randomly thrown together.
Yes, but he has a pro card, so we can't say shit. He
Yeah.
just
but
won.
Also, Leo,
were you Lakoff? Were you in Portugal?
In Bulgaria.
Yeah, because that Portugal show that was one where you could have won. Oh, that was 3 cards again. But yeah, still,
Yes,
the in
it's a
in
good
the
show.
overall, even the overall winner, he wasn't really like he was not complete at all. So that show was very weak.
wasn't the Portugal one where the guy with the crazy legs won?
Oh, he was terrible. His physique is
Which,
terrible.
which,
His
which?
legs weren't that great. His legs weren't that great.
Okay, no, it
There was
wasn't
a
that
guy with
one.
really big and blocky legs, and his upper body looked like shit, but he still managed to
It
get
didn't.
a
It
pro card.
didn't look like shit. You're over
But the
exaggerating. It was.
the
It was
Olympic.
Oh, come
okay.
on, Rene. You're the aesthetic guy, and you tell me this.
It's the amateur Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amateur Olympia.
Where's Stefan?
Probably went to use the restroom or something.
Yeah.
Lol.
Yeah, what's your next show, Lakoff? Romania?
Romania next year with Rene.
Oh,
Yay.
Renee, you're not doing this year, Renee?
No.
No, he's
I have
resting.
too many injuries.
If you, Malaka, do a competition this year in the winter, I'll kill you
Yeah,
with
I
my
will
bare
not.
hands.
Don't
Because last
worry.
year you did the same thing. You said I'm not gonna compete, and then you were in Romania with me.
Renee,
He was like, "Oh no,
what's your
I don't prep." I'm like shredded as fuck, but I don't prep. No, no, I'm in off season.
did you change anything on your training, Renee? Because you
Uh,
have more injuries now, or
yeah. I'm not doing. I can't train a doctor, so I don't, and also because of my injured hamstrings, I don't do any hinges at all. Hamstring work is only
That's
machines,
really sad.
only seated leg curl and lying leg curl. And adductors, I just started training them again because I tore that a couple of weeks ago. It still hurts, but I'm slowly getting back strength-wise and range of motion-wise. So yeah, if I don't know, I didn't change that much, to be
Yeah,
honest.
but we should say something else, Rene. You train in a gym which has equipment from Matrix, which is shit,
Yeah,
and the other guys don't know that. They don't have that, I think.
But how
We,
did
yeah.
you injure yourself? What, like, was it like, were you to blame yourself, or was it just bad
the
luck,
Yeah,
or?
equipment.
yeah,
The equipment.
I can definitely blame myself because adductors is one of the last body parts that I trained like I still was like 23 years old. So it was basically just like I was having a guy help me, like getting into the machine. I would put the slots at the or at the most, like the absolute furthest.
Maximum.
So it
Yeah.
is like, yeah, exactly. And then I would have come a guy that would just help me, get even into the machine because I couldn't get in there on my own because obviously I can't do a split, you know.
Mm.
And
And you
yeah,
finally made the split.
yeah, and in my third, and even it's funny, like I'm training adductors with like very high reps, like 20 to 25 reps, something like that. And in the third rep of my
Why?
previous week, I don't know,
Why?
it just seems to work
You
for me.
know
I'm too
that high
scared.
reps can cause issues like this most of the times.
Dude, if I train my adductors with 6 reps, I for sure would have torn them much earlier.
On that equipment, for sure. That's why I told you, ditch that equipment and use the cables. But no, I'm gonna use the machine.
I can't
It
use the
was, but
cables
it wasn't a
because
machine. He overstretched himself.
Yes,
it
but the
was in
machine
the it was in the
is
machine.
terrible. I mean, the
Yeah, but you
profile
could
of
have put the
resistance
machine.
is
You
terrible.
could have. He could have put the machine a little closer, and it wouldn't have
That's
happened, right?
That's true, yeah. That's
Yes, but
true.
Yeah.
that's
So,
Rene. He
so
doesn't
how
do
was it
that.
the machine? It wasn't the machine. Okay.
Yeah, it was just me. Was just me being stupid.
I tried to defend you, Rene. I didn't manage. You suck.
Yeah, but look, if I trained adductors like I train everything else, where I like control it actually once I'm getting into the lengthened position, it would have been a different story. But I didn't. I was literally catching the weight in the stretch position and then explode
Okay.
out of it.
Yeah.
And then the other stupidity is you have good adductors. Why did you continue to push them like they're weak?
Because I think you can always have better adductors.
Yes, I think we can always have better trapezium, but yours are bad. Do something about that. Stop
No,
throwing shit up.
my traps are not bad. I was told by what's his name?
Ahem.
Tamer?
Yeah.
Tamer Elgindi, that I should stop train traps because they're taking over.
Not the middle part.
No?
No, not the lower traps,
Yeah, I spoke
the
about
upper
the
ones.
lower part.
No
Yeah,
one cares about. No one cares about traps. At least not
yeah,
upper traps.
The
yeah.
lower traps are like they need a little bit more depth, and then Rene's back will be like absurd. But the issue with him is he's at his weight cap, so
That's
Yeah,
I
yeah.
but
don't
then
give a
why
fuck
why do you wait 2 years if your weight cap is,
Yeah.
if you're max out anyways?
because I think I have a shot at just squeezing myself into the weight class
Yeah, but
and
that's
still making
regression
weight.
in the long run.
Let him
Why is
talk,
it?
man.
Yeah, just I just want to do it one time, so I'm like lean and flat-ish or like stage ready condition, and then I'm flat-ish, and then just suck myself down into the class like 4 or 5 kilograms, make weight, and then eat a little bit to be like at least decently full, to not be like super flat, and then just be bigger than everybody else and still have great lines and everything.
Choose
Yeah, good idea.
wisely.
That's
Choose
that's
your
my
trains
plan because
wisely, Rene.
because that's how many guys done it. Like the past 3 years that I competed in Romania, I think twice it was a super heavyweight just sucking himself down into the classic weight cap with aldactone 2 weeks out and Lasix and thiazide together, losing like 7 to 8 kilograms and then smoking us all, despite the fact him being flat-ish, because he was still so much more muscular than we were.
René, use your
Yeah.
shows or choose your shows wisely where you can weigh in days before.
Which
And
amateur
amateur
show
shows?
has
Yeah.
that?
For example, Poland.
How many days?
The weigh-in is on Friday. On Sunday is the pro qualifier. I think
Nice.
Sweden is the same.
In Sweden, it's the same.
I think so.
Like,
Man,
go to Sweden.
Sweden has some heavy hitters in the spring though.
Isn't there
AJ will give you all the shout outs.
Yeah.
Wasn't Romania the same?
No, we weigh in on Friday, and on Saturday we have
Alicante.
the show.
Olympia Amateur where I competed? Weigh-in was on Friday, and on Sunday was the classic physique show.
Crazy.
So choose your show. You have more time to fill up afterwards.
Yeah, good. Do that.
Okay.
Now you have a
This
plan.
is your best shot.
Off to Sweden.
I'm not sure
Le-
with Sweden, to be honest. I think there's a regional on Saturday and on Sunday. Oh, in Amsterdam. Amsterdam is the same.
I don't want to compete in
Saturday
Amsterdam.
and Sunday.
Amsterdam is rigged. Amsterdam is rigged. Don't go to Amsterdam.
I hear that as
Maybe.
well.
I was there one year, 2019. I'm like, what the fuck happened here? This makes no sense. So
I
didn't-
heard that
didn't-
for
Didn't you
Dennis
get
James.
like? Yeah, I think I remember. Didn't you get like 6th or something like that?
no, I was 10th or so. Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
You know,
What the
you know who
fuck?
I still beat? What's his name? Lucas Funk.
Yeah.
I mean the William Bonnet Classic, not the European Master Show. What it is?
That's what I was. Yeah, William Bonnet Classic. I think.
Really?
I don't know.
As
I
an
think I don't know. I don't know.
I had a guy placing third in classic physique a few years back. I thought it was really fair judged. They really had a call out with 8, 9 guys for the first call out. There were 25 people in the class or something, and they really gave them the time to work themselves in. My guy was outside at the first call out, and then he got moved in always, like continuously, and then they removed the top 3. Normally this is safe, or am I wrong? And then they had a top 4 call out after the main call outs to really compare him and the top 3, and then he placed third at the end. So I think it was fair by really having a shot to get.
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think some years are better than others.
Yeah, maybe they switch around the judges too, or you don't know. Their people are not competing. I don't know.
But René, why don't you try every year to improve and compete on your weight cap? Do you think you really need that much time to improve?
I just want to do that. Also, I didn't want to start into prep with injuries. That's the main thing.
That's a good point.
Yeah, your mind always has to be right.
Yeah.
If you compete but you don't really want to, then it's not gonna. Just don't do it.
And then imagine if Rene switched and tried to be as big as he can. Rene with 20 kilos of muscle, damn.
That would look nice.
I don't think my body is gonna let me do that because I'm not very good at gaining muscle anyway, and I'm already 30, so
You're big as a house. Shut up.
no,
Don't make
not
excuses.
not big enough to get where I would like to go. But I think the good thing is that I'm not competing this year because it just gives me more time to grow. Because now I'm 30, and the question is, okay, how much longer, how much more productive years do I have for
15.
growth alone?
Yeah, like 10.
Yeah. Maybe 10, maybe more.
Yeah.
You
That's
think
something
so?
no one knows.
You think we're able to progress into our 40s?
Yes,
Sure.
Yeah. You
absolutely.
limit yourself, René.
Yeah, okay, fair, but still. I don't know.
No,
It just
there's no
didn't.
still.
I don't know.
I think you can get better if
I
you do.
guess if your
Rene,
body
don't you
lets
have
you.
clients who are that age
Yeah.
and they progress, right?
Yeah, because they sucked for 20 years before.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah.
That's a
They
fair
finally get
point.
good training.
That
Really,
was a
like
fair point.
it's oftentimes you get old guys that get better, but just because they were so bad before.
Yeah.
It's like you got to see where you're coming from.
There was an Olympian who won 212 who was the from where was he from?
Kevin English?
No, he was from the Arabs.
Eh?
Ashkenani?
And he was like, no, not Ashkenani, another one who won it like 5 years ago or something like this. He
Oh, yeah,
won
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
won it
Ah,
only
El
one
Garni.
time, and he was
El
like,
Garni.
Ama
yes, and he was like 40 plus and still
Yeah, he was
improved
49 or
over
so.
the years.
49.
Sean
Yeah,
Roden.
so
Yeah.
it's
Sean Roden
possible.
won the Olympia early 40s.
Yes.
43.
Mm-hmm.
Think it.
Hey, Leo, didn't we
Well,
watch the Olympia together where Sean Roden won with Franz at my place?
yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, that was so cool, man. I remember that. It was very nice.
I watched it also live, but
That's crazy
since
shit.
I do competition coaching, I was at the GNBF and some other shows, always at Olympia weekend. So I hadn't watched it in years, unfortunately.
Oh, the GNBF does her competition at the Olympia weekend?
They did
How
before.
stupid
Yes.
is that? How
Yeah.
stupid is that?
Yeah.
Let's not take over Instagram and fuck up our marketing by doing it on the same weekend as the Olympia. That's insane. Great idea.
I know.
No, they don't care because it's enhanced.
Yeah, but still, everyone's watching it. The
Fact.
naturals I want to watch it too, so they're
I'm not even
it's
sure
just not good.
if they did it intentionally or they just didn't care or.
Oh, they
Come on,
didn't
you
even.
can't be that stupid
Oh no, they are.
unintentionally.
Oh no, they are. They are. They don't think
Really?
about that stuff. Yeah.
I really don't really think they thought, oh, it's a cool weekend in October. Yeah, let's do that.
They still don't have any people that are good with marketing or so.
The website,
They're like,
the
yeah.
Yeah,
registration
the
is
funny
garbage.
thing is that the GNBF and the ANBF, they wouldn't be where they are today if it wasn't for people like Brosep, Patrick Reiser, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Misha.
They
All
did
the
all their marketing. Yeah.
yeah, for free. It's so
The ath-
crazy if you
the
think about
athletes
it.
that do all their marketing, yeah. And
Yeah.
Patrick Teutsch and stuff.
Yeah, Patrick Choice,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Who is
And
not
now
who's not
Marketing
who's
almost.
not going to do the Olympia?
oh my God, I just can't believe it.
Did you watch the video?
I just told Patrick Teutsch, I'm like, dude, just start fasting a little bit. Just take your TRT. Just diet a little bit. Keep training. You do it anyways. Just go in a deficit and see where you land.
What
And
happened?
if you're 90%, go on the
What
fucking
happened?
stage. You're on the Olympia stage. I don't know. He must have some mental issues, I think. I don't
He's
think
huge though.
it can't be anything else. It has to
I
be a
mean, he
mental issue.
started using something after that pro show win.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did, yeah.
And
Because
then
I saw him at the
stopped right
GMB. I saw him at the GMBF and I didn't even recognize him.
Yeah, so he basically started juicing for no reason now.
Yeah,
It was all for nothing.
yeah. So,
But I don't know. If it would have destroyed his mental health, then it's not worth
yeah,
it.
sure,
But
it's not worth it.
Wait,
I don't know.
what?
Why not?
No.
He should have just chilled and TRT'd and try to lose all the weight and then see where he lands.
I
And if
didn't
he's not
even
100%, then okay.
I didn't even know that he started taking something.
What?
And then
Yeah.
it's okay. Now I realize how. Yeah, you're completely right. That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you
bro.
qualify for the Olympia, then you're like,
started-
okay, I'm going to have to take shit serious now.
Yes.
I will take something, and then he's like, nah, fuck this. What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh
It's
man,
weird, huh? Yeah.
Like I
crazy.
said, I didn't watch the video. I don't know
Priorities.
his exact reason. If he's fine with that, for sure, who am I to judge? But looking from the outside, it looks a little bit weird. If you
Yeah, he says it's because of family and work and all that, but I'm like, those 4 months, come on. You have like
push
50
through.
years family after that.
Mm.
We can make up for it. That's not a valid reason for me. But
Also,
I
it's
think there's more to it, and he doesn't want to say it, and that's fine. But I
yeah,
don't know. Yeah, I got to leave
because
for another podcast. Sorry.
No
Good to see
problem.
you, Leo.
it's
Thanks
Bye,
fine,
for
guys.
man.
joining us.
Nice to meet
Thank
you,
you for
bro.
Have a good
joining.
one.
Have a good one.
Bye,
Bye
bye,
bye.
guys.
So, I want you guys to give. Oh, I want to give you the opportunity to roast my physique.
Stefan, do better.
I can't. I don't like watching shit from the weird angles and stuff. I
I
don't
didn't
like that.
upload the.
You don't have
Rene,
to.
he poses really good. Damn it.
I know that's the problem. That's why I don't want to watch it because I know I don't have anything to say about it. I can
Damn it. Let me see.
I can literally only say you could have been harder and you
Yeah.
could have been bigger. That's the
Yeah.
only thing. Nothing else. That is
That's
there
not
to say.
valid. Yes.
I see the
Really good.
mistakes.
Really good. Yeah, you can see your own mistakes. We just enjoy the show now.
Facts.
I think I looked small there.
The only thing, Stefan, the only mock I really have against you is I would really like to see you develop more of your own style and not use as many elements from rough as you do.
I don't
That's the only
intentionally do
thing.
that.
Yeah, yeah, okay, but then you have to like maybe flip a switch and be like, okay, that was something that he did before. I mean, I get it. You know, I also
He missed the post here.
draw some inspiration from other people, but I think you have the ability and the creativity to invent something that is going to be truly unique to you and where it's going to look like this is really you, you know?
I'm trying my best. I think the best I could do is really to not improvise my routines. I always
Yeah,
do
the last
freestyle,
routine
like-
you showed us was an improvise, right?
What?
The video you showed us, the second video was you improvising on stage.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw it. You had a transition mistake in your head.
Yes, one.
In the end, I saw it. I do
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
That's why I can
the
catch
thing
it.
is, I love doing the routines, and I don't think I have a lot of routine here on this. Is it here? I think I have another one.
You should see my Prague routine. You're gonna be amazed.
Do you have it on Instagram?
Yes, I have it.
Let's
Okay,
watch
then
it
let's watch it.
afterwards.
Bro, you're posing so smooth. I'm always amazed, even though I see you
On
pose all the
on
time.
that show, Samson Dauda talked to me, and he was saying that he really liked my presentation because I was doing my posing on stage, and he started being more.
Stefan.
Hmm?
Stefan, you know what? Yeah, okay. Finish your sentence and then I will
Yeah,
tell you.
I was just. He started clapping, and he was enjoying how I posed, and he told me afterwards. So it was one of the coolest things it was
Very nice
coolest
routine.
things this year for me.
Play it again from the beginning and then I will tell you where to stop. And then I will tell you something that you can do, which is going to be very cool. The same routine. The same
Yes,
routine that we
but
just
I couldn't
watched.
pause it, bro. I just couldn't pause it.
Yeah, you can't pause it
Can you
like
do it
this. Here
if
you
you
can't.
open it like this? Doesn't matter. I will tell you when.
Here I could have flared
Wait for
out
it.
the lats more.
Oh, it's really good.
Rotate
Maybe you
the
just
arm
need more
more.
legs.
Huh?
For example, from here to here, now don't go down, go into the 3/4 back double bicep, but from the other side.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing.
This is what-
a lot.
This is what Kevin LeBron
Bro, it's
Lebroni
easy.
used to do. Yeah, I know it's easy, but nobody does it.
Yeah, you just.
Can you open my routine?
Yes.
I want you to analyze that from Prague.
Bro.
It's gonna be really funny.
Where is
Scroll a
it?
bit down. I'll show you where it is. A little bit more. Continue.
Timmy, you know what's funny?
Oh, there it is. This is the one.
Timmy, you know what's funny? If you did that routine like
Ah,
one
fuck!
or
It's not
two
this one.
weekends,
I think it's a little bit.
if you did this routine like 1 or 2 weeks ago, people would
Yeah.
have smashed you
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
yeah.
Facts. Hey,
because
especially with
because
everything going on.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think yes. This is no. I don't know. Was this it? No, this is the individual presentation only.
Bro, your hamstrings were shredded.
Oh, this one. This is my routine. Yes.
Oh yes, this could have been a trigger point right now.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I should
when I
post
did
it.
it, everyone enjoyed it. People came after the show and was like, "Thank you for this. We really enjoyed it." They congratulated me for that.
I should post it and tag Nick Strength and Power.
Yeah, he's gonna make me famous.
They must have never met Icarus. That's why.
I
Icarus
just
dance all
had
the
a
time.
blast on stage and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna dance a little bit because I can't. So I'm just gonna do what Balkans do. Work, damn it.
Ain't got no posing on there.
But you did hit a few shots, so
No, I did everything. I
yeah.
just did the transitions with my ass.
Bro, you looked amazing when you're lean. Dre,
he
this
also
dude is natural. You need to understand.
What the hell?
Yeah. Hopefully we do something good next year.
Like,
Ooh.
second prep. This was
Look at
second prep.
the waist is like non-existent.
Do you have competition footage on Instagram? Oh,
I
eating
got
gyros again.
no.
go over to the top. Go over to the top and go to Reels. Go to Reels.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
And you can see my routine right there.
Oh shit. 10K.
By the way, the stage at the ANBF here,
Really good.
amazing.
Yeah, it
Really
was so
good
nice.
show. Really good show.
Crazy good lighting, seriously.
Yeah. Good tanning, good lighting. The shine is perfect on him.
Guys, I have to go.
No problem.
The
We
missus and
just finished watching the routine of Dre and then I think
What the hell are you eating, Rene?
like
a
shit.
bao bun.
Oh,
Bao
he's
bun
eating
is
shit
nice, but
again.
didn't you cheat already on Tuesday when we recorded the other podcast?
How many calories do I have to eat again on a daily basis?
Oh,
I don't
come
care.
on. Fat
Bro,
ass.
it's just weak ass excuse.
By the way, he eats like this and he's still striated as.
I know. That's just
I hate him for this.
Dre, you looked amazing on that show day.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do it even better next year.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm so excited. I can't
So
wait to be in prep again.
let's finish the podcast right here. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Bye bye.
Have a good one.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys. Thank you for the invite.